You don't know what I've been through, nah. You don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through, no. You don't know what I've been through, no. You don't know what I've been through. Hesitation, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't take the shit I've been through. All the shit that I've been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come
First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dome pounding in full
be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of Magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into.
halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Now Knight return.
Oh,
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 20
with this thing, with the paper route. Nah, get that paper in there, ain't no lane.
Pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. This defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in a victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
From the 38, Brady.
Let's go, nigga.
Gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave him a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot.
Well, you got the GOAT. You supposed to be killing with Brady.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Damn.
A huge play there for Denver. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And it worked his forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Where's the fucking... How does he get that off, bro?
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come up and downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Let's go.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the score. It's 3-0. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive.
Damn.
And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
Just blasted my nigga, huh? White chiller, nigga, thought by the rules I was calling out. White chiller, go around.
I ain't feeling what you coming about. If it ain't by no taking, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the copper for the second. I'ma get it if I ain't got it, nigga. Don't stop at nothing to move it out. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nigga, flipping on my business, what I'm in for. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through.
But he takes it up to the 40. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He said, whenever you get good and ready.
Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action, Mariota. Got his man,
Let's go.
Anderson. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 26.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play action now, Mariota. He'll buy some time right.
Oh!
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Come on now.
Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the
Bro, you good? We good? This nigga shit tripping.
have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
That nigga Mariota was going down.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's White.
Oh!
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more of what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with the W.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught.
Damn.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Brady eluding the pressure right.
What I mean, nigga?
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Lurking.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually getting points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
That nigga's trying to kill my nigga.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2.
Mariota throwing dimes.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A big play that time for Cleveland. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Nwangwu. And he takes this one in for the Browns score. Nwangwu, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Let's go, my
And the
African.
Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady.
Ain't that a bitch?
Diving catch right side. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh.
Is taken in by Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Again, it's Brady. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up on a former first-rounder, Trey Waynes. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back near his goal line, Mariota. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
Good D.
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, get out of here.
Here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big connection on that one, 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the back.
Oh, they hold me.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Beautiful play by Mariota, and they hold me.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
How was that not a study, my nigga?
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. He'll try again. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And they'll take it.
Run that nigga over, nigga.
For a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here's White. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give me that, nigga. User, nigga.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 49. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And to give this time to the tailback. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To throw is Mariota. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. Touchdown, Browns. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
These niggas be going to work.
Now White on the return.
Bro, stop going on your knee, bro. You supposed to go head up with me, bro. Try to run one of these niggas over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones.
What the fuck was that?
They didn't give up a touchdown the first down. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now here's a carry heading left. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked up near the 32. And he's going to take...
Hold on. Come on, bro. Someone's like getting on fire, bro. Good game, bro. Good game. It's all good. Good game. But you gotta exit out, though. Alright, that's a dub. How many talks we gonna have with this nigga? Killing me, Larry. Come on. That nigga Mingo be smacking niggas on his ass. Good job. This ain't even play. Oh, what is that? Kickoff? I think. No, it's doing this shit.